going on, man? Jan Williams and JUCO.
Jan Williams and JUCO. I think they saying Willie Muse gonna be.
What?
Willie Muse gonna get. He gonna be on the team. I mean, they're gonna.
What?
Willie Muse gonna finally get on the team. I guess when the last amount of freshmen come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Willie Muse gonna get on the team. What's going on, man? What's up? JUCO, Willie Muse. We're gonna talk about the safeties, right? My dude, Bubba Bolden.
Yeah, they waiting for that.
What's going on, Kane here? What's up, man? Nick, man, quick question and answer. What my shades at? I don't know where I put my shades at.
What's happening?
What's good, man? Good quick question and answer. Right quick, me and my man X, we finna shoot another Caneville show. Figure we'll come on here and answer a couple questions for y'all. What's going on, bro? I mean, so LSU came up with 30, right?
LSU had 30.
How many Clemson had?
Clemson had 28.
Austin, what's up?
Clemson had 28.
Clemson had 28.
LSU had 30. Kansas State had 15.
Boston, what's going on, man? Look, man, Boston a member, okay? Boston got a little badge by his name.
What's up, Boston?
Taz a member too.
Taz was good.
They got badges by their name. See, they special, man. Become a member, man. Just click join down there at the bottom by subscribe. If you're watching, hit the like button for us.
What's up from Duval? What's good? All the way
Duval, what's going on? Duval, I heard y'all ain't have to wear no mask in Duval, man. What's going on in Jacksonville, man? Huh? Sally, what's going on? What's going on in Jacksonville, man? I heard y'all ain't have to wear no mask, man.
We masked up down here.
Who else put out that coronavirus? LSU.
A lot of schools, Iowa. A lot of schools disclosing the information about the corona. So
Rico Bronze, man, what's going on, Rico? We see Rico Green. He's a member. You know what I'm saying? You see his comments in green. We can't miss it.
So it might still gonna be football season as of now, but you never know, man. This thing getting a little trickier.
You guys put me on Yuki. You ain't know who Yuki was?
You better know it, because that's a name we're going to hear for some years.
Straight baller, man. I wonder if he's going to play for Gulliver, though. Gulliver, maybe going to play for Gulliver Central.
Most likely Central, probably.
We appreciate that, Rico. Boise State got hit. Austin Kane, boy. How many Boise State had?
Oh, Boise State had it hit too. And a lot of the more colder climates gonna they're gonna take a big hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because
they did say come back in the cold, huh?
Yeah, so that's why even when they were saying pushing back the season, I was like, that'll be probably the worst thing to do. Like, if you're not gonna have a season, then don't have it. Don't you push it back, it's gonna be worse, because it's gonna get a lot more worse during the winter time.
Yeah, I would believe so.
The only thing I would say, man, if I was NCAA, you know what I'm saying, and I agreed to have the season, I'd probably just say, well, look, we just gonna do conference games on
Right.
And then go to bowl season. But all that, I mean, but it's good to have the interchange conference games. You need it, you know what I'm saying, financially wise, and it's good for the sport. But as of right now, safety wise, I would just stick with conference games.
They haven't said anything like that, huh?
Nah. I mean, well, it was talks like that because, USC out west basically said they weren't trying to play. So, like, even Alabama was
305
was talking about
wasn't going for a 4-peat. I think they got Max back, don't they?
Yeah, they got Max back. Coach Max back, he back. So yeah, they 4-peat, 4-peat for sure.
I didn't got them back. That's crazy.
I don't know. And it's so funny, man. I'm off topic. Last night, man, I was in the crib watching I forget the name of the movie, but it was about De La Salle when they won 151 games, and I was like, how in the hell did anybody let this team win 151 straight games?
They wasn't really traveling then, right? I remember
they was traveling. The state of California is big, so they was traveling up the state. the thing was they weren't playing all the best teams in the state. Like it was what's the other team? They played, I forget and the crazy part is like on that team, that De La Salle team, it was like maybe 4 players you almost was gonna get.
Like who?
It was one was a receiver named Randy, something like that, and I think
What year was this?
This was like 2004, 2003.
I remember Charlotte Independence went like 70-1. You say these dudes.
100.
Man, that's crazy, man.
You watch the movie, man, and like
They came down here and beat who? They came down here and beat that time. You remember?
Nah, I don't remember.
Wasn't that De La Salle came down here and beat Central? Kept running the ball.
Recently?
Nah, it was like 10 years ago, and they kept running the ball.
Oh no, I have to really think. That's
I think that was De La Salle. It came down here and beat Central.
I don't know, man, but I know
They kept running the ball. We could not stop. It was in like an I formation, and we could not stop it.
Probably was De La Salle. It was a powerhouse. Like there was a power. Even like when I went to Pace, like when I went to Pace.
Somebody in the comments know what.
Cal Poly. That's
Cal
it. Cal
Poly.
Poly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it right there. Cal Poly. Yeah.
That's who came down here, right?
That team was loaded.
Yeah.
That team was almost
yeah. That was not De La Salle. That was
Cal Poly. That team was
right.
like even if you go back to the 80s.
De La Salle red, right? Red.
No, De La Salle
green,
like
green.
Yeah.
Red is modern day.
Right.
Right.
So, but
That was Cal
team
Poly.
was loaded, man.
Yeah.
They were loaded. Like
305. You remember that 305? Who they beat? Central, right?
they were loaded. And, like I said, when I went to Pace, that's when I started hearing about all these national schools. I'm like, man, these teams they losing no games. Like they must ain't be paying nobody. Like
Yeah.
the toughest teams in Florida gonna lose a game. Somebody losing to somebody, but.
You remember when Jacoby Brissett and what's the tight end name from went to Florida State? He in the league now, I think. Played for the Dolphins, I think. Didn't wear no socks, didn't wear no gloves,
I just remember Jacoby Brissett.
What's somebody in the comments said? You
remember
remember they came down here and beat Central?
I
got that game on Footballville.
That's way before my time.
I got that game on Footballville. What about Freddie?
What you think about Freddie? He committed to FAU. Willie Taggart snagged him up.
Freddie.
It's unfortunate. We moved on, started recruiting other receivers once he decommitted. But that's the thing. Like the staff ain't waiting on nobody, man. They going to get who they want. What's up, O'Leary? He's Bama, so
he committed to Bama. Fred
scratch that off my
Listen,
top
man,
5.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Fred Efert is the brother of Jamon Efert, linebacker out of Oregon. I like him. That's my little dude. I done had him live a couple of times. He walk around with a Footballville hoodie on. He's super talented. If you go check out the highlight when they played Highland last year, I was on the sideline and I was like, man, that's Fred Efert versus Marshall. And 5 minutes later, bro, he blow past Marshall and bombed him like 50, 60 yards. Fred Efert cannot be, his 9 routes, you can't guard him. 7-on-7, tackle football, it don't matter. How he end up at FAU, I'm not sure. I know his brother gone. He kind of navigating through life kind of by himself, you know what I'm saying? He's a mild-mannered kid, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure, man. I'm going to talk to him and find out how that happened.
I mean, like I was getting ready to say, this staff ain't waiting.
He decommitted, right?
Yeah, once he decommitted, you know what I'm saying? Diaz already said, like,
But he like 2022.
2021.
Oh, he 21? Dang, that went fast, man.
It's crazy. People just in the 9th grade, 10th grade.
Boy, that went
They
fast.
seniors now, man. So, but the staff, they went in, they moving in a different direction. So, you either gonna get on or you gonna get left. So that's what's happening. So O'Leary was the tight end that went to Florida State.
O'Leary, yeah.
Matter of fact, I think he just retired today or something like that.
Oh, he retired?
Yeah, he just retired. Yeah.
Man, him and Jacoby Brissett came down here, man, and did Central in, man.
Yeah, O'Leary ain't wear no gloves, no nothing. He was like old school hard, like one of them old schools.
Yeah, they came down here and did.
Hopefully we get Brown. Yeah, hopefully
we get who?
Brown. You keep Brown.
Yeah. Oh, so man, we got who? Jacoby. We got
Jacoby George. We got Romello Brinson right now. We got room for 2, but let's just say if we go for a third receiver, who you guys want?
Who do you think better, Ephraim or George?
George.
You think George better?
Yeah, George is better. George is top. He top notch. You know, it's
Yeah.
just.
I don't think Ephraim route running is there. I don't think his route running is there yet, but he's a kid.
Yeah, he a kid. Yeah.
I think his elite speed, the kid is on.
Now he might be faster than
Yeah,
George.
and high top, jumping and catching the ball like the kid is nasty. But I don't think his route running is what Jacoby. I don't think he works on his craft like that. I don't think his route running is as elite as Jacoby's on.
You said something about Amari Daniels.
If you guys eyes which running back, okay. So Rico Marcellus, if you guys eyes which running back was better coming out of high school between Knighton or
Man,
Cheney?
come on. I think didn't we discuss this the other day or something like that? But it's hard to say, man, because both of them came out of a totally different system. Knighton came out of a more, this offense that he's in now. He came out something similar. Cheney was a run. He was in a run system.
Right.
But it's hard to say because Cheney, like
I think
he passed the eye test.
Right. I think Cheney has more upside, if that makes any sense. I think he's like college. His body is
his body is college ready. His body is college ready right now because he's a workout dog. Like he's a horse out there.
Yeah, Jalen Knighton is one of these South Florida anomalies, man. He's one of these South Florida kids that done got it out the mud. It's iron shopping iron with Jalen Knighton. So he's probably gonna do some amazing things on the football field just out of pure
off talent.
Right.
Like he came here for spring and they was already talking about him in spring. Like, man, he already took over the number 2 spot. Like,
no, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't tell anybody I said it. But Jalen Knighton did what he did in a Deerfield offense that hadn't been good in a long time. Now, Deerfield offense, if you look at it on paper, it looks awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. You'd be like, man.
But if you go look at the points it scored, go look at the Columbus game. Go watch it. I mean, their offense haven't been really good in a long time. So what Jalen Knighton got, he got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? So look at it that way. So now put him in a competent offense and watch what's about to happen.
Yeah, DJ Williams, number 1 player out of high school. He did come from the dead outside to UM.
Sigmund say, what you think about the Mississippi running back saying he ain't gonna play if they don't get rid of him?
I'm with him, but he's just one player. You know what I'm saying? Now, if more of the other players join him, then now they can make noise. But he been just one player.
Are they joining him? Anybody join?
I don't know. Like he supposed to go to his team and be like, hey, this is what it's gonna be. Let's do this together. Like, but
right.
Being that he last.
Is he the man
himself,
though? Is he the man?
Yeah, they say he probably like one of their best players.
There it is.
All it takes for one of your superstars to say, hey, let's go, man. They coach tripping, man. The team they got the statue up still. We ain't playing for this.
Right.
But it's hard, man. Right now it's just so much going on, you know what I'm saying? Ministry just having a conversation about players leaving their hometown to go to other states, like how
it gotta be kind of scary, yeah.
How parents gonna feel about their players, yeah. It's scary right now because you have 2 things that's going on that's crazy.
Right.
You have this COVID, and you have this, the Black Lives Movement thing, and it's like, do you really trust?
These bags gonna have to start getting real big.
You know what I'm saying? Do you really trust? I'm sending my kid out here to Alabama or South Carolina. These we talk about these red states.
Right. They gotta be telling these kids,
call
man.
them Bible states.
Listen, man, we got everything y'all need here, man. We got Jello pudding pops, we got popcorn, we got a barbershop, and y'all black ass on campus. You know what I'm saying? But listen, unfortunately, something's gonna go wrong.
They kids, man.
Something's gonna go wrong, and it's gonna be another awakening for America, and then I don't know if that's gonna spawn talent going to FAMU and Bethune. I don't know what's gonna happen at that point.
Well, that's what everything seemed like is heading in that motion. I mean, in that area, but still, right now it's like, these big schools got the money. You know what I'm I'm saying? They got the funding to do the things that these smaller schools don't have. So once the small schools get the funding, then you'll see.
Music say when y'all was talking about big safety, James Williams and big safeties, the first name y'all said was Derwin James. Man, the best big safety you ever was Sean Taylor. That should have been the first name. Yeah, man, but listen.
I don't want to compare nobody to Sean Taylor. That is like, do y'all understand that? Like, we know Sean is a anomaly, man. It's like, it's not, you ain't seen nothing like that ever in your life.
Exactly. So we downgraded a little bit.
We gave him somebody who y'all can say, okay, well, yeah, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
listen, Kane fan or not, fool. Derwin James is nasty.
Good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He's good. He came true freshman, was
right.
all freshman, all American, and
right.
He's good. So
yeah, Derwin James was nasty.
It's hard to compare somebody to Sean Taylor.
Right. So that's all it is. It's hard.
It's like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm gonna compare
Superman."
somebody to Barry Sanders.
Superman.
Like, did you know you just try to compare them? You know what I'm saying? So
that's the only reason we do that, man. Like, I mean, that's not an easy one.
It's not, man. But hey, man, it's not a bad comparison. Derwin James is good, you know. So
right. Yeah, I see UNC about to land #1 DB from Virginia.
Oh yeah, man. Mike Brown over there doing a hell of a job. Hell of a.
That's the kid. I interviewed that kid at Under game.
Oh yeah. He doing a hell of a job.
And I asked him, I was like, dog, how you became #1 defensive back in the nation? And he was like, man, I just kept going to camps, and I got like 2 passes competing on me in like 3 camps.
Mac Brown is doing a hell of a job. You got to win some games, man. Cause
that's crazy.
They loading up over there, and he doing what he supposed to do. He getting all the talent from North Carolina.
Right, Virginia, North Carolina, same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So he doing what he did at Texas. Just keep all the top talent at home.
Right.
Ain't hard, he bought the bad man over there.
Yeah, who we got over there?
I forget the dude's name, but
not the one from Auburn.
Is it the one? Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Once they let go, they so-called Brewster at Florida, and I can't land nobody. He was the so-called man, but
let's see. I mean, if y'all watching, hit the like button for us, man. If you're not subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe, and if you want to support, hit the join button down there at the bottom.
We need Brashad Smith. We need Brashad Smith. We need players regardless. And the crazy thing, just think of all the names that you guys are naming, we naming. That's so much talent in South Florida, but we only have 24 scholarships to give. So it's like,
right.
Hey, some gonna have to turn. That's why I say this year specifically, players are gonna rush and commit, and then on Saturday you'll see a lot of decommits because some schools gonna say, well, we want this player instead of you now. Some players gonna be like, hey man, this other team showing me a lot of loves, so you're gonna have a lot of decommits on early Saturday. So just prepare yourself, people.
Wow, why you say you're gonna have a lot of decommits? What's your philosophy on that? Say it again.
Because now you're doing virtual tours of schools now. You're not even going to the school to visit anymore.
Got it.
Coaches can't come visit you like that. So they're saying, well, look, man, go ahead and commit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you commit, we'll hold that spot for you.
So they're not like solid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So without what team that is? This is a team Tennessee had like 20-something commits already.
Did they?
Man, that is crazy.
Dude, I wonder what T2 committed to him, right?
Yeah, T2 committed to him. Shouts out T2. Best linebacker in the nation. Hands down. That's just what it is, so.
Say he protesting state fair. Can Knighton be the next Portis? Can Knighton be the next Portis? Says music.
Nah, I gave y'all the next Portis the other day. Cam Harris, that's Portis. Knighton could be better. You know what I'm saying?
Portis was good, bro.
Portis was good. It's hard to top that, you know what I'm saying? But again, Knighton, he's going to be in the offense that's going to be able to use some in the backfield and out of the backfield.
You know, when I used to see Portis run, he didn't look fast to me. And somebody told me that Solinger, the way they used to hold the ball, he said they didn't used to hold the ball like this. Somebody was trying to explain something to me. They used to hold the ball.
Hands, so
right. And he looked fast to me until I went to the Orange Bowl. He was playing at the Orange Bowl. I went to the Orange Bowl to see him play, and I saw it in person, and I was like, whoa.
He was
rolling.
a lot more quicker than faster. Like, to me, the year before, man, I thought James Jackson was fast. I was like, God, that guy right there is like so fast, man. When he go. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I thought him, James Jackson, Lorenzo Lingard, like his running style reminded me of James Jackson. Like he put the knees up high and he got strides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, Lingard not with us no more, but it's cool. We got backs for days.
You over there repping for.
Yeah, we got backs for days. I remember you asked me a question the other day. Where like, man, remember when McGahee left, Frank Gore got hurt. You like, dang, what happened to all the backs?
The back when we had Peyton running back.
One year, you basically recruited like 4 of the top backs in the nation.
Yeah.
That was 2004. Look up 2004 recruiting class.
And
they had Bobby Washington. They had Charlie Jones. They had I forget the other kid, Darren Thomas or something like that. They had 4 top running backs in the nation. Bobby Washington didn't come. Grade issues.
And this is 2004.
2004. I remember Bobby Washington, man. That man was a hell of a player at Killian.
So you saying they recruited them and they just didn't come?
No, one did. Most of them signed. Bobby Washington he didn't sign because of test scores issues.
Gotcha. So how we end up with Peyton again? How we end up with Peyton being the #1 running back?
And the crazy part, Peyton was all world in high school. It just when he got to Miami, it was like,
was he? I never really saw high school.
We got Miami now. We got Miami all world running back. So you know,
I
take a
never really saw high school highlights. Well, I remember one time. You remember Georgia Tech came down here and ran all over University of Miami, 220 yards.
I mean, I don't know how many times they did that. A couple times.
When okay, so what's the defensive end name? Play for big guy. Play for the Jaguars.
Oh, Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbell, I think it was his senior year, junior year. Was believe this or not, I was at the Orange Bowl. Calais Campbell was playing in that game, right? He was on end. They ran that ball. I forgot the running back name Georgia Tech had at Calais Campbell's side. Calais Campbell would, after the game, after the play, he would hype up the crowd, right? Get down in the stands, bro. He was not playing football. He wasn't engaging at all.
I'm gonna tell you 2 players like him. He was one, and the other one was Allen Bailey. Man, I felt like them 2, like they body setup was like, damn, like hold on, these are really monsters on the field. Like Allen Bailey was like a beast.
I saw him in the weight room. I saw him at
and I'm like, you supposed to be out there killing everything in front of you.
What's the weight room they go to up there in Broward? Stroke? Not Bustroke. No, it's Boss. When I covered Frank Gore, when I did that little piece on Frank Gore,
okay.
He was in there, man. That man looked like an X-Man or something, man.
Like I remember the story when they say when Randy went and go get him, like
on a little island or something.
Yeah,
right?
on a little island out for Georgia. He out there wrestling alligators.
Right.
You know, so
that man, forearm man, looked like Captain America or something, man.
Kid from VA is a 5-star, yeah. Mac Brown going to get him. Yeah, nobody should be compared to Sean Taylor, so we got to stop that.
Yeah, that's why we
had a safety like James Williams. You guys remember? Nope. I'm not going to say Ray Armstrong's.
What did he say?
He said, remember Ray Armstrong? Yeah, I remember Ray. Matter of fact, Ray and them didn't they beat the West State in the state game? When they had, it was Ray Armstrong and
Andre DeBose.
And
the defensive
something that retired, something like that, the retired.
He came out. What his name was?
Yeah, him, that retired him, and Ray came and DeBose went to Florida. So
who listen, in that game, Andre DeBose was catching punts.
Everything.
This man was catching punts with his hands, like catching punts like this. Teddy Bridgewater, right? He was up 21-0. Yeah. Teddy Bridgewater, they was up 21. That's why I say, man, Coach, what's his name? Some trash, man. What his name is? Who won all them championships?
Talking about Billy Rose.
Billy Rose. Man, everybody won with Teddy Bridgewater except Billy Rose, fool. That man, Teddy Bridgewater was up 21-0 in that game, bro. And then Ray Armstrong, with that quarterback running the dang old wing T, whatever they was running, man. Ray Armstrong took that game over.
That wing T was hell to stop, man. especially when you had a quarterback who could run it like the right way.
Yeah, Ray Armstrong took that game over. 21-0, bro. I'll never forget that.
Class of 2022, Kamari Wilson is very good. He likes you on Miami a lot. Kamari, what school he's at? I think it's actually smart that the U is waiting out quarterback recruitment. I believe the offense is going to be like, okay, well, yeah.
You think the offense gonna be like what?
I think the offense is going to be like
Amphibians headed back into the water. Miami got some of the best swimmers in the ocean.
I don't know about the quarterback recruiting process. It's gonna be strange, you know, because they gotta win. You gotta win some games. You say Knighton is more like Duke to you?
Yeah, we said that last time. Did we say that? No. I thought we said that last time.
Duke was like another like player you don't really like to
Compare people to, man. He's too impactful.
He instantly came in and like, you know what I'm saying? And not saying that Knighton won't be there, but it's just, you know, once Duke committed Duke that's it. You know what I'm saying? He was locked. It couldn't be nothing else that was going to get his mind from you know, so.
I was, like Footballville, I started Footballville with Duke. With Duke Jones.
Charlie Jones, I remember Charlie Jones. Yep, Charlie Jones, that was in 04. What do you think about the O-line kid transferring to Columbus? Might be a better fit for him because Columbus.
Well, I guess they're asking us what we think about it. The man a beast. I interviewed him live. The man worked out like 2 times a day. Uncle played for Florida State. His uncle got him eating right. Like, he's very mature. Dude, the real deal, dog. And I covered him in youth football. He went out to St. Thomas. He came back closer to home. He the real deal.
Yeah, Columbus. So, you know, that pipeline just keep getting stronger.
Well, he came at the Gulliver.
Yeah, he went to Gulliver.
Yeah.
So. I follow Sam Bruce. He still works out a lot. Wish he was at Miami. I don't know that situation with him.
Sam Bruce, he's still working out a lot. Yeah, he still working out with Goldfeet a lot, man. And I don't know what he.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. The time limit of him playing college football is probably up.
He said Kamari was at Fort Pierce Westwood.
Oh, he was.
Now he going to IMG.
Okay. Yeah. Hey man, Mike Rump and Banner better get on their job, right? What does the program need to do overall to catch and overtake the likes of Clemson, Bama? Hey man, what do they need to do? Ask yourself that question.
They gotta win. I mean, I think they gotta win. Like when you watch Clemson and LSU play in that national championship game, did it look like we could play with them on any level? It looked like they were playing a different sport.
Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we was not on neither one of them teams level, like close at all. I'm talking about our defense could be good. We just was on their level. It's just
right.
So at this point, it's like we still years away from getting to that level.
Name a team that just turned it around. LSU got really good, really fast, and they went from running. But
LSU had the talent. Like LSU recruit the best in the nation all the time. Like LSU gonna have probably one of the most talented teams all the ways because they recruit in their state of Louisiana.
If Miami could win 10 11 games this year, win inside the coast, and play for ACC championship, then they get better players. But I don't think the players is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
No, with Miami, it's always been the coaching. It's always been the coaching.
I don't think so. So to get on their level, first of all, you gotta have some depth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some depth.
Yeah, I just tweeted on Kingville today since 2016, and this is a crazy stat. Since 2016, UM recruiting class, we lost 22 players from 2016 to 2020. Not including 3 that had career injuries. So that's 25 players altogether.
Yeah.
That's like almost 6 players a class.
Is that normal though?
It's not normal. So just say 25. That's one whole recruiting class. So just say now you're missing a whole recruiting class. So you don't have no depth now.
Right.
You know, and it's like you can't build no good program
Right.
like that, losing that many players. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. You gotta have depth. You gotta have coaching, and the program gotta get back to saying we want to focus on football again. You know what I'm saying?
When you say the program, okay, let's talk, man. Listen, when I became the media, I started realizing some things. One, I started realizing that University of Miami had like turned into San Diego State or somebody, and I didn't want to admit it because I was such a big fan. But the losing, bro, is like mediocrity being mediocre for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I had to look at it. Look at the coaches UM have hired. Shannon, Coker, Golden, Manny, a bunch of young coaches. Those programs wouldn't hire coaches like that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it like this. They kind of try to say, well, we're gonna take a little book out from our success, being that okay, well, Jimmy Johnson coach. You know what I'm saying? Butch Davis was on Jimmy Johnson's staff.
Right.
Butch Davis came. You know, it worked out a lot.
Right.
Okay, Larry Coker was on Butch Davis' staff. Larry Coker's the next head coach. You know, worked some, started going down. Oh, but damn, Randy Shannon is on the staff. You know, it's like they kept trying to say, let's keep trying to go back into the old success charts. They're saying, let's go get this coach out here who wins some game. You know, so
right. So what the point I'm trying to get to is that they weren't spending money.
Yeah, like that's the program.
Right.
The program refused to spend that top dollar.
Right. So
and that's always been the problem with us getting a top coach. And it's hard because if you come to UM and you succeed, your next job is the NFL. That's just basic. Like, that's just fact. So if UM could say, well, we're gonna pay you top dollar, $5 million, $6 million. If they could do that, we could attract them top coaches.
But okay, I remember after we hired Mark Rick, I was in the elevator with Vilma, and he told me that what did he say? He said it was a coach everybody wanted, and he was like they didn't look at him, they didn't really want to go that route. Cristobal.
I think it was Cristobal or Mike.
I think it was Cristobal. He was saying that they didn't want to go young like that again. They wanted to hire somebody that was, and that's when they hired Mark Rick. What I'm trying to say is this: the University of Miami isn't really dedicated to football. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, and if they were, they'll be hiring like different people. But they always go cheap, they go young. They've had success in the past with that, but they got really lucky. Like Jimmy Johnson, Erickson, them dudes was like dogs. Them dudes was like once in a lifetime coaches, and they were getting lucky.
Then the demographics of players like leaving from South Florida was a lot different. Like, you know, maybe a lot of players weren't leaving, and they were saying, well, we ain't going to college. You know,
right?
We could go to college. We're gonna go to UM, like stuff like that.
That
so
too, right?
Now it's like you got everybody going to different colleges, so it's different that way.
Right.
But even when Dennis Erickson first came, like his team was loaded, like super loaded. I mean, God, they just won the national championship the year before that. Right. No. Yeah, I think the year before that. No, they lost at Penn State.
Right.
Then Dennis Erickson comes in, they come back, win the championship. It's like they got it rolling. You know what I'm saying? He brought that running shoot offense over here, and it was like, oh, this thing rolling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He leaves, go to the NFL. In come Butch Davis. You don't get hits with sanction. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Butch Davis fought through it, got it back to where we supposed to be. Supposed to go to championship 2000. Right. He leaves, go to Cleveland. In comes Larry Coker. Larry Coker ain't coached that 2001 team. Everybody knew that. Like, hey, it wasn't too much coaching going on. Them players was just already, they had everything already set. So
right.
Larry Coker kind of got out of his recruiting origin when he started saying, okay, we're going to start recruiting all the top players across the nation instead of saying, we're going to recruit the players who you don't need to win.
Right.
You know, so, and after Larry Coker left, man, they just be in hell from them, man. Like, it just, man.
Listen, off topic, well, not off topic, we've been talking about this for a while. So recently I left my job, I left corrections, retired, and I started investing in the stock market. And I've been talking to you guys about it, done really well. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I had a few people help me. We actually got together, built the platform because we felt it was needed. And you guys was actually about the stock market and told me to let you know. So the link is in the bio. We're only taking 100 people at first. Then we're going to scale it to 1,000, but we don't know when we'll open it up again. And it's going to give you stock signals, stock quotes. Listen, man, like I said, after I've seen how money makes money, I'll never fill out an application for anybody again. And that's just being real.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I got one of the dudes I know named Raymond Ross. He was asking about the stocks.
Oh, he was. Well, the link in the bio. We're only taking 100 people. It's a cost to sign up, and it's monthly. But like I said, with the team that I'm involved with, I left my job and I started trading stocks. I took my retirement and started trading myself, and made. Listen, one day I made $30,000 in one day. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It's in the stock market, but I made $30,000 in one day. If you want to check it out, monetize me on Instagram. I screenshot some of the stuff I'm doing, but it made me wonder. Like, I was with correction for 13 years. Like, what were they doing with my money? Because if I can make $30,000 in one day, I've actually seen more than that. To be honest with you, I was wondering that what were they doing with my money? What were they investing in? If I can do it myself. So yeah, like I said, I'll never fill out an application for anybody else again, work for anybody else again. Stock market, Bitcoin, all of that stuff, and it'll get a signal for that. So if you guys want to get involved, we're taking 100 people at first. The link is in the bio. It's CCI Conscious Capital. Go check it out, man. Even if you don't know anything about the stock market, a signal basically is saying, hey, listen, we are investing in these 3 stocks. If you want to, you can too. That's what a signal is. Anybody can type in ZBJA on Robinhood and put money in the stock. It's the easiest thing to do. And as you put signals in, you'll learn and understand how stocks work. So yeah, man, you guys was asking about it. The link in the bio. So go check that out. See if we can get back to any questions, man. Terry Arnold up in the panhandle.
Oh yeah, somebody asked me about Terry Arnold and
somebody asked about him again.
Tate Smith. That's the guy. I mean, that's the same guy from Twitter who asked.
He said Blake James was against it, but the booster was willing to pay his buyout.
Oh yeah. You talking about like the before we got Diaz? Yeah. Before we got Diaz,
right.
You know, rumors were we was basically going to get Mario. Mario was down with it, but
right.
You know, hey man, unfortunately, I ain't even gonna say unfortunately. You know, Diaz just showed up at the right time. You know, so.
Rico Marcellus said we need better coaching and better cornerbacks. Rico, you don't like our cornerbacks, man? Let me see. James Williams, Devontae Williams, Keontae Smith as safeties and strikers.
Man, I'm telling you.
I think Bubba Bolden out there somewhere too, right?
Yeah. That kid, Devontae Williams, man, is going to be special.
Yeah.
He's going to be really special. Keontae Smith is special. Once he get on the field, you'll understand where I'm coming from. He's special. If we could land James Williams, you know, that's like our secondary safety striker position is going to be insane.
Right.
Them special players. Avonte Williams, man, is special. The kid, I think he's going to play a lot this year.
You think so?
I think he's going to play a lot. It's going to be hard to keep him off the field. He's just that type of player.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be special teams a lot, you know what I'm saying, coming in and cover the slot because he could do that. You know, return kicks, punts, he could do that. The kid is special. He's hungry. So
yeah, listen, man, we're gonna get out here. Everybody go shoot another Caneville show, man. We'll probably release that somewhere Tuesday or probably tomorrow night. Can the addition of Ed Reed help us land James Williams? I think.
Did it help us land Avonte Williams? Yeah, so it's gonna help. Anything gonna help.
How long y'all been on and what I missed? You gonna be able to replay it back, bro, as soon as we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't talking about how long I've been on and what I missed. Unless you got 28 people with coronavirus, Clemson got 23.
Yeah, so.
And who got 10? Who he said that 10?
Kansas State got 15.
Yeah.
Got like 10, man, so.
James Williams will be a linebacker. I don't think so.
I mean, and it's funny.
He may look
people,
like one.
Funny people keep saying that because basically most schools are recruiting at that position. You know what I'm saying?
Linebacker. I'm not sure.
That's why you starting to see his list start cutting.
I'm not sure if he want to play linebacker.
He don't. He want to.
Right.
He wants to be a safety.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why UM is in it, because he wants to be a safety.
Why wouldn't they recruit him as a safety?
Okay, you a coach. You see this kid come walking. He's 6'5", 225 right now, coming out of high school. 17. Off real college does what, add how many pounds? Just say an average 25.
Right. They
take some 6'5", 250. You ever heard of a 6'5", 250 safety?
It'll be scary though.
Yeah,
it'll be scary. Cause listen, man, that man covers ground.
He covers ground.
It'll be scary, boy. But just off of looks alone, they'll do that.
I mean, that's what a lot of teams feel like. They're gonna add the weight, make him play linebacker. Some even think they're gonna put his hand in the dirt, and I'm like, man, look. Not saying he can't do that.
Are you taking something away from your defense?
Not saying he can't do
if
that.
You put him
in
safety.
He wants to play safety.
Are you? That's what I don't understand. Are you taking? Are you taking your? Are they saying
I don't think it's taken away. I think the coaches just say that, okay, this is where we see the potential. Where's that? You know what I'm saying? So
they think it'd be more successful.
They think it'd probably be more successful, being that you rarely having these big safeties nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Big safeties are in the moving to linebacker.
Right.
So but the kid wants to play a safety. So some lucky team gonna take him at safety.
Right. All right, man. So we're finna get out of here, man. Listen, if you want to learn stock market, investing in stocks, like I said, I've had a lot of success since I left, retired from my job. The link in the bio. Check it out. Click it. We're only taking 100 people at first. We just started a website, but it's the same people that helped me. Well, basically, my guy and his team, he's been investing since 14 years old. They helped me learn the stock market, become successful. Click the link in the bio, man. Go sign up. Football, but we about to go shoot this Caneville, man. We out of here.